Okay, so my friend Mackenzie's been getting a lot of hate on Ask FM and over Twitter and stuff, even at school, because she liked this guy named Jake Lewis, and people just kept calling her a slut and stuff and a whore and honestly anything you can imagine, fat, ugly, all that useless crap. And these people keep saying it to her, and at first she was just like, whatever, it's just people that don't faze me, but the truth is, it does faze her, and she's getting really upset about it, and it's not cool at all. People just don't even understand the impact they have on people. They're the reason that they pick up the blade every morning, or every night, and those people could be the reason why that person doesn't wake up the next morning and dies, because they decided to take their own life, because some people out there in this world don't know their impact and what they have, and just like to hurt people because they think it's a joke. Well, it's not a joke, and honestly, people need to grow up, because the way this society's going, I'm not impressed. There's been way too many kids committing suicide just because something isn't being done. And honestly, I think it's the parents' fault in some ways, because if a parent's saying, for example, oh, that girl at the market was so fat, chances are your kid's gonna go to school the next day and call someone fat. And honestly, it will just be a chain reaction, and more kids will start calling that kid fat. And you know what? That kid might just say, enough's enough, and kill themselves. Because they think it's the easiest way out, but it's not. But so many people do it just because it's an escape. It's like going for a walk by yourself forever, because you just want to get away from it all. But then they realize they can't turn back. And it sucks, because so many lives are ruined. Not just their lives, but the people around them, the people I love. If Mackenzie died and killed herself, I honestly don't even know what I would do. I'd be so depressed. I'd be just... I wouldn't be able to speak, because Mackenzie's honestly one of the most funniest, smartest, just craziest girl ever, and I love her to death. And she's just she just smiles at stuff, and she just she used to laugh at all this hate she got, and she's like, you know what? It's just stupid, because some people are just mean. But honestly, she can't take it anymore, because everyone has a breaking point. Everyone has a breaking point, and she's just reached hers, and she's trying to keep it all in. And she made this video on YouTube that I think all of you should really see, because it's inspiring, and it inspired me to make this video. Something needs to be changed, because she can't do this to herself. She's been cutting herself on her wrists, and honestly, I just think that's sad that people are making her do that to herself, making her feel so worthless. She chooses to open up her skin herself. But honestly, I don't think she's doing it to herself. It's the mean people around her, and the people that she gets surrounded by doing it to her. And I don't think she wants to be surrounded by these people, but it just happens. And I was on Twitter today, and I saw this person who made a fake account about her, and was tweeting oh, I suck Jake Lewis's dick for money. Oh, I like to send nudes. Oh, anyone want free nudes? $5 for sex. Wait, just kidding. I'm only worth 2 cents. Honestly, that's so cowardly. Typing kill yourself on your computer, then sending it to someone and clicking anonymous is honestly the most cowardly thing, one of the most cowardliest thing I've ever heard of and ever seen someone do. Because I've had people tell me to kill myself, and I just think it's ridiculous, because people are just jealous, obviously, or just something's wrong with them, because I would never tell someone to kill myself, and if I did, the guilt would eat at me, and I'd confess to the person. But I'd never do that, because people are worth so much more than harming themselves and killing themselves. So much more, and they don't realize that, because someone doesn't show them, and people try and show Mac how much she's worth, but she feels so worthless just because a small group of people is bringing her down. And on Ask FM, that is just messed up. So many, honestly, my Twitter is just spammed with her being called fat, ugly, a slut, whore, ugly, etc., etc., repeat, right? It's so messed up, and it needs to stop. It needs to stop for everyone. I'm just doing this because she's my friend, and I'm looking out for her, and I think she's worth more than cutting herself and hurting herself, and I think everyone's worth more than that. And if anyone tells you that you're not, just don't even let it faze you. Just say, you know what? I'm stronger than that. I'm stronger than the power of a blade. I'm stronger than the power of a container full of pills. I'm stronger than that, and I'll continue to be stronger than that. So remember, think before you speak, because you have no idea how much your words have an impact on someone.